Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am BorderWise and welcome back to Ziggurat, Roguelike commentary, part 3 of 3. If you have not seen part 1 and 2, don't worry about it, the description. There are links in the description if you want to go see those, but if not, just come vibe with me as we vibe our way through the Ziggurat. So you're probably wondering if we managed to accomplish anything really in this run on the Ziggurat. Well, I've decided I probably shouldn't spoil the end of my videos, even though I know what happens and you don't. You're just gonna have to wait and see, aren't you? Or you can probably guess by the length of the video at some point. I don't know, whatever. I want some suspense for once. And so, once again, we have, whatchamacallit? Yes, the horny Doomskulls. I still haven't, at this point, I refuse to look up what those dudes are called. Because, I think my name for them is much better. Okay. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Well, the mushrooms are bad. The mushrooms are bad. The staff is good, though. It is a crying shame that I only got the Staff of Twilight this late in the run. I really needed that a lot earlier. Back when I was just shooting things with my wand endlessly because I was out of spell ammo. Spammo, if you will. I guess staff ammo would be stuffo. I combine words because I'm clever. I have half an English degree. Secret room! Boom, boom, boom is a secret room. Blah, 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 blah. Secret room, orcs on wall, portrait, stained glass window. Yes, that song. I've got to go. I have been meaning to go find a vocal coach at some point. But it's just one of those things that never find the time for. Also, those things are annoying as hell. Those mobile plants that spew out horrible, pokey stuff. The trick is that you gotta get really close to them. When they sploot out their stuff. And finally, the alt fire on that is really good. And alt fire on the Staff of Twilight. Yes, please. Level 14. Welcome to level 14. It's like level 7, but twice that. I know math. The Count from Sesame Street taught me well. And zap. Yes, ragdoll the slimes. Slimy, slimy, slimy. Also, it's really annoying how not everything farts out of those obelisks all at once, because it means that, unfortunately, you can miss stuff, which is bad. Get your homing seed pod nonsense out of here. I almost said a bad word. A naughty word, if you will. It's not the worst word. It is to do with stuff that comes out of the rear end of a bull. That's what it is. You are bull rear end material. Game. But only sometimes. And zap. And you get that rear end bull material out of here. Rear end bull material. Oh my goodness. We're keeping it classy today. Rear end bull material is all we're going to say on that front. Now I want to come up with other euphemisms for swears. How do we do it? Instead of saying F you can say love you? No. Make love you? No. Doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Problem is that the F-bomb is such an incredibly wonderful versatile. This is the point where I thought to myself, do I even want to do this? Do I even want to do this? Because this is Half-Life style jumping puzzles, and if you hate first-person jumping puzzles, my goodness, you will hate this trap room specifically. Because the floor is quite literally lava. And your skirts would be on fire if you tried this for real, but we're a wizard. So don't even worry about it. And I do it flawlessly because I'm a sexy, sexy, sexy badass. You can tell that because... And what is that? Charged Staff and Undead Scepter. And I think I roll with the Undead Scepter, actually. And I need to go look at the Undead Scepter. What is the Undead Scepter? Wide range, small amounts of mana. And I think I roll with this, actually. And this might have been a mistake. I think the Staff of Twilight might have been a better staff. Because it does a lot more damage to single targets. And guess what? There's a boss fight at the end of this. And you know what's good? against a boss is lots of single target damage. So at work, always keep in mind that when you're dealing with a boss, select something that does great single target damage. The AoE is for dealing with your coworkers. That sounds really bad out of context. Please do not violence your workplace or your school. That's bad. This is awkward. This is very awkward. Oh dear. Now I have a staff. Now I have a staff to... Oh no. I recently had eye surgery and I'm on using special eye drops to stop my eyeballs swelling up. And unfortunately, when you drip them into your eye, it trickles down to the back of your throat and it tastes awful. Like it tastes like... Well, it tastes like eye drops. I'm not sure what to compare it to. If you know what eye drops taste like, you know what I mean. And if you don't, be glad of that, because eye drops taste bad. They're meant to go in your eyes, not your mouth, but they end up in your mouth anyway. So basically, I really want to go eat a burrito or something right now to get the eye drop taste out of my mouth. But here I am, commentating Ziggurat, as I jump over slimes. Or past me jumps over slimes, because present me cannot jump over slimes, apparently. Ugh. Oh no, it's bad. It's bad. I should go put something in my mouth. What can I have in... What's here to put in my mouth? I'm looking at my desk. Here's my wallet, so... Okay, so now I have is in my mouth. So now it's... Actually, no. No, it's right in the back of the throat, and I'm not willing to deep throat my wallet. And if you don't know what deep throating is, kids, don't Google that. Wait till you're 18 before you Google that. Except now that I've mentioned it, you are almost certainly going to Google that right now. In which case, may the flying spaghetti monster have mercy upon your soul for your sins. For your sinful ways. For ignoring people who tell you not to Google the things that they just told you about. So anyway, flying suits of armor makes a nice change from the regular walkie suits of armor. These guys are kind of nice because, well, at the very least they don't slam the ground and make a big explosion, but also they set the ground on fire. Also, the chicken is jumping at me. How dare you, chicken? Where's that chicken? And I know it's not a chicken. What is that thing called? I don't even know. I'm just gonna call it chicken. I wonder what it tastes like. Probably not good. It's been in the Ziggurat for a long time. I cannot imagine anything spawned via magic tastes good. It probably just tastes of, like, you know, static electricity or something like that. Like, even in the Harry Potter books, the food wasn't conjured. It was summoned from below. Made from house elf slavery. Looking back on those books, it was actually kind of messed up how J.K. Rowling basically created a entire race of beings which are okay with being enslaved. And Hermione was the weird one for thinking that was awful. What the hell, Joanne? And let's not get into the other controversial things that Joanne Rowling has been up to, because that's a bummer and I don't want to think about it. Let's instead focus on the flying suit of armor over there who looks a little bit lost. The AI in this game is a little bit basic. It does the trick, but, you know, they try and fire at you through brick walls. And, you know, it's not, you know, bless their cotton socks. They're horrible, monstrous cotton socks, but, yeah, it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit très weird. And we are not going to do the boss yet, because you gotta do the whole floor. That's the rule. Look at my mouth. Ugh. It's hair. It's almost like I've been putting things in my mouth that I shouldn't have been. Looks at wallet accusingly. How did hair get on my wallet? Did I actually... You stupid bastard, BorderWise. This is like, you know... This is a precious wallet because it's Skyrim themed. It was a gift, and I've left tooth marks in it. Bravo, me. Derpy idiot. This is why you don't do theater while recording. Well, kind of. You can ham it up a little bit, but by gum, if you're gonna do a bit where you stick your wallet in your mouth, you should have a face cam. Actually, guys, let me know if you think that would be fun, because that might be fun. I could do physical comedy. I could do a handstand, except no, I can't. I'd go off frame. I could. I just blanked on like what do people with face cams usually do to be le funny? The fear is always that my face is not as entertaining as expected or hoped, which is it is le problème, because that's the point of the face cam, isn't it? And if the face cam is like not required, do let me know as well, because that makes things easy. It means I can do all kinds of things with my face, and you won't have to see it. I don't even know what I'm kind of referring to. Sticking my tongue out. Alright, so here's the Elder Gods, which I talked smack on before, but thankfully they were just nice to me. That's very nice. Thank you, Elder Gods. Om Nom Shiva. That sounded rude. And Divine Punishment, increased staff mana usage. How dare you. This is what you get for talking smack to the Elder Gods. And during next combat you deal less damage. And at this point I was panicking because I think like, oh no, I gotta do the friggin' boss fight. And then it was like, no, there's rooms left. There are rooms left. You're safe. This is a safe space where you do full damage to the boss. The problem is, though, we've got these dudes. These dudes. The lightning barfy dragons. That's probably what not what they're called. I think they're called, like, void drakes or something. I think, yeah, that is what they're called. They are cool, though. Like, let's be real. If you could be, basically, a living lightning spitting zeppelin, I think I would be. I mean, no hands, that's a bit of a problem. Makes it hard to play video games. Also, you'd probably have to get a job as an enemy in a video game, and that's probably not a very good idea. Like, you know, the life of a mook is short, and, you know. I'm doing that thing again where I just repeat the same word or phrase over and over again to buy time for myself. And I've just given away how the sausage is made. Now everyone's going to be like, aha! Now I'll do my own roguelike commentary, and it'll be much better than yours because I won't do that. Actually, if we could make this a thing, that would be hilarious. If you want to do roguelike commentary or RTS commentary, or any genre of game commentary, I can recommend it. It's fun. It's a huge hoot to look on your past and say, wee! That's basically all this is. What a good time. What a good time, what a good time. Not here for a good time, here for a long time. Wait, no. Here for a good time and a long time is what I should say. I saw that door glitch out. You ain't fooling me, game. You ain't fooling me. Well, we've already reached peak comedy with me sticking me wallet in me mouth, so I'm not sure how we're gonna go more than that. More than that? How we're gonna do better than that, I mean. And it's boss time. It is the bossiest of boss times. And who is it? Who's it gonna be? And I've just used the amulet to get some friggin'... And it's this bastard. Bastion. Spelt with an A on the end. This guy sucks. He's a real problem because his attacks are really hard to dodge. Yeah, and he's got that thing, which is a homing thingy with an AoE, and it sucks. And yeah, it's a problem. I think the idea is that you need to take cover a lot more than what I'm doing. Problem is, what he spawns in is a whole bunch of turkeys. I know, and you can see this staff is not the ideal thing for this. It really isn't. And the friggin' turkeys are jumping at me. Why am I calling them turkeys now? Oh dear. Ouch, 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 ouch. You forget about the glowing purple balls at your peril. Also, man, they explode. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I think you're actually meant to shoot them down, which is an issue because I'm not doing that. Purple, purple, purple. We're on purple alert. We're on purple alert. Purple balls, purple balls, purple balls. Beware of the purple balls. Beware of the purple balls. Beware of the So yeah, you probably realized this is how this was gonna end. Like so many before us, we have succumbed to the Ziggurat. But it's okay. We got 1,000,000 points. That's good, apparently. And look at all the stuff we unlocked. We got Scavenger, we got Eagle Staff, which is really good. We got Telekinetic, that's the thing I was talking about. We got Wraith Rings. We got Poison Amulet. And that's it. And that's Ziggurat for you. So, that does it for this run at Ziggurat. Look forward at some point to me doing a roguelike commentary on Ziggurat 2, which is the ideal kind of sequel because it's a lot more stuff and it's improved on pretty much every single way. And I've been meaning to finish it anyway, so it'd be good to get back into it. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon or YouTube membership if you like. It really helps. And there's fun perks in it for you. Thank you to all my current supporters, and I will see you next time in a roguelike commentary, whatever game we do next, which is probably Ziggurat 2, unless someone has a better suggestion. Farewell!